All right, Michelle Kay here, Life in Los Altos, and today I have Alma Kirkland, who's going to tell us her remembrance of the 1933 earthquake in Long Beach. So go ahead, take it away, Alma.
Okay. Well, I was 6 years old, so I wasn't very old when it happened. And I lived at the time in North Long Beach on 51st Street. North Long Beach was hit pretty hard by the 33 quake. And I was playing outside. It was after school and playing with some other kids. And as I was running into the house, I heard a roar, kind of a noise that went with it. And so I climbed up the 3 steps on the porch and took a hold of the screen door, and it kind of became propelled me back and forth, and I was scared to death, and I screamed. And my dad, who was out of work at the time, this was during the Depression, he tried to jump up from the couch. I was looking in from the back door into the house,
Gotcha.
through the kitchen to the living room.
I see.
And my dad was thrown off the couch onto the floor and leaped up and ran and got me. And the refrigerator was rolling across the room. And it was scary, really scary.
Wow.
But the thing was, once my dad picked me up, I don't have much memory of anything else because I felt safe.
Ah, that's a great story, Alma.
Yeah, it was neat.
That's
And
really neat.
then my mom at that time was head surgery nurse at Seaside Hospital. And Seaside Hospital was the old memorial, became a memorial eventually. And so she was head surgery nurse. She could not leave for a couple of days because the whole back end of the hospital was brick. And the unreinforced brick all over Long Beach is what fell down. And what killed people was running out and getting hit by the bricks and the different things that were not, didn't have...
Reinforcement.
yeah,
Type.
the reinforcement.
So that's probably why really, even more so then than now, don't go outside. It was really important at that point.
Yeah, now, like, I have a tile roof. If I went outside, I would probably be running into a ton of stuff falling off my roof. So I just figure, what the heck? I can't move that fast anyway.
You know, just back to North Long Beach, so it was hit harder than the downtown area, is what you're saying.
Well, I'm not saying harder than downtown. Downtown was hit pretty hard, too.
Everybody.
But North Long Beach, I think, was closer to the epicenter.
Yeah.
It was an amazing experience. After that, my dad got the Coleman lantern and the Coleman stove. I mean, we used to go camping. So he got those things out, and we all the neighbors, all of us slept on the front yard, in the front yard. And with our sleeping bags, and we're eating outside. And then I would listen to the adults talking at night, and they'd be talking about tidal waves, but they didn't think we could be hit by a tidal wave because we were up over Signal Hill.
Right.
And but that scared me to death. I thought, a tidal wave? I've always been scared. They didn't use the word tsunami, but that's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
And,
You know, I'm going to ask a really, I haven't researched this earthquake. I'm not originally from Long Beach, and I'm just listening to people talk about it. Was the epicenter right in Long Beach? Do you know? I don't know either.
No, I'm not sure where the epicenter was, but I think it was, or very close to it.
They call it the Long Beach quake, which that normally, they do that.
I think it was the Newport something
fault line, and I have seen that fault line now that I think about it on the natural hazards disclosures, of course, Alma.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you so much. That was a really, it's amazing. I think that it says something that you were so young, but you have such a clear, vivid memory.
Every time we get one, man, I just braced for that awful one.
It takes you right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because I think the feeling that I had and would have and do have every time we have an earthquake is that feeling of no control, of total powerlessness. You don't know where the thing is going or what it's going to do, or is this just a precursor of a bigger one, or you know.
Right, right. Yeah, we never know. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you talking, and everybody's going to, I think, really enjoy the story.